thing I need to say. Just because what I did with my boat doesn't mean you should do it with yours. I know I took a great risk. I could have damaged my boat, lost my GoPro, whatever. Do everything at your own risk. I'm not telling you to do this or not to do this, but everything you do with your GoPro and your boat, etc., is on you. Hey, Pops here, flying solo on Lake Norman today. Today we're going to take the Arrow 5 out for its second run. We're going to get adventurous and try to mount a GoPro to it. And during all that, I'm going to try to get the drone up in the air and catch some cool shots. So let's go do that. Alright, so here's the UDIRC Arrow 5, and very nice boat, very fun boat, you know, for the one time that I've run it. This is called the outside cabin cover. This is called the inside cabin cover. And I've got a device in here, a GPS-ometer. I don't know what else to call it. It's a GPS that tells me the speed. I've got it mounted in the inside cover, and just with a piece of packing tape, shipping tape. So let's see how fast we can get this thing going without doing any modifications to it. Let's turn that on, let it grab some satellites. All right. Now let's see if we got a reading of how fast we were going. Hopefully we do. Alright, so max was 23. Wow, okay. That's more than I expected with the way it was running. Alright, part 2. I'm going to try to attach this GoPro to the top of the outside cabin. Now initially I didn't think this would be a good idea, but this boat is fairly heavy. So I'm going to put this in a floaty and see what we can do. Let me go ahead and get the battery installed first. So because I don't want to lose my GoPro, I'm filming with the GoPro 12. This is a GoPro 10, and I have the DJI Pocket 3, but I don't want to lose any of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in this floaty and attach it to the top so that if it does come off, I'll be able to recover it. Now, I've talked about this being a very popular RC boat. These two parts, the inside cabin and the outside cabin, are available as replacement parts on Amazon. You can get this for about $14 and this for about $15. I mean, they're total, both of them are about 30 bucks. So if this one rips off and something happens to it, I can get a replacement as well as this one as well. So let's go ahead. So my plan is to use one of these hooks. I forget what they're called, but they allow you to easily attach something to some. And this one's kind of curved, as you can see. So I'm going to mount it right here. And because the lens of the GoPro 10 is not in the middle of the camera, it's going to give us a little bit of a view from the left hand side, but I'm okay with that. I mean, I wish I had a GoPro 10 mini that would give us a better view and be less weight on the boat as well. But let's get this hooked up and see what we can do. Glad I brought a little wrench. It's going to come in handy today, because I've really got to get that fairly tight on that mount there. Push that down, and there we go. Not sure if it wrecks, if that's going to rip off or what, but let's go give it a try. Alright, there we go. Turn on the GoPro, make sure it's recording, and it is. And let's get the remote control turned on, and let's get this thing out in the water and see what she does. Well, there it goes. It's going a little bit. It is self-righting even without with the GoPro on it. I'm kind of surprised at that.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here